Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at Taylor Swift, officially a billionaire. As of mid-2025, the estimate is $1.6 billion USD.
Right, a huge number.
And what's really fascinating, I think, what makes this whole story so compelling is how she got there. It's mainly through her music, her songs, her performances.
Exactly.
Not like, tons of outside brand deals that you see with a lot of other big names. It feels different.
It really is. And today we're going to unpack the specific strategies and, frankly, the incredible successes behind it all. It's this amazing blend of artistry and really, really sharp business thinking.
Almost unparalleled, you could say.
I think so, yeah. In the modern music world, at least.
So phenomenal successes. Where do we even start? It has to be the Eras Tour, right?
Oh, absolutely. You can't talk about her wealth without it.
This tour, kicking off back in 2023, running through 2025, it didn't just break records, it obliterated them.
Yeah.
We're talking well over $1 billion just in ticket sales. That alone is a massive part of her net worth.
And what's interesting there is how it was structured. It wasn't just concerts. It was like this masterclass in creating overwhelming demand.
Right.
She tapped into that incredible fan connection she has, built this economic engine, and importantly, kind of bypassed a lot of the usual industry cuts.
Meaning she kept a much bigger slice of the pie.
A much bigger slice, directly capturing more profit.
Okay, so beyond the tour, the live shows, her actual music catalog, that's described as a, quote, gold mine.
It absolutely is. Forbes estimates at around $600 million.
$600 million. Wow.
And that's not just a number on paper. It's generating substantial, continuous income. Royalties.
Right. Every time a song gets streamed or downloaded or used in a movie.
Exactly. Streaming, sales, licensing, it all adds up constantly.
But then came what many see as, the really pivotal strategic move.
Yes, the re-recordings.
Re-recording her first 6 albums, releasing them as Taylor's version. Explain why this was such a huge deal.
Okay, so this was all about owning the master recordings. The masters are the, original force recordings of the songs. The definitive files.
The actual sound.
The actual sound, exactly. Owning those gives you immense control over how music is used and monetized.
So by making Taylor's version, she basically created new originals that she owned outright. What did that really achieve for her, financially and creatively?
Well, creatively, full control. But financially, it was genius. It was about reclaiming her artistic property after that whole public dispute. By creating these new versions, these Taylor's versions, she essentially encouraged, maybe even compelled, her massive fan base to listen to her versions.
The one she owned.
The one she owned. So the streaming revenue, the sales, the licensing fees for those songs started flowing directly to her, not the company holding the old masters. It devalued the old ones and boosted her own bottom line.
And the estimates on that impact are huge, right?
Oh, yeah. Industry watchers think this could easily add hundreds of millions more to her fortune over the long term. It really sends a message about owning your work.
Yeah, it raises that big question about what it means to truly own your creative output. It's not just art, it's a financial powerhouse if you control it.
Precisely. It gives you leverage over every single deal. Long-term value creation.
And her strategy isn't just music, though. She's also made some pretty smart moves elsewhere. Real estate, for instance.
Right. That's another layer. Her property portfolio is valued, somewhere between $110 and $125 million.
Yeah. Prime locations, too. New York, LA, Nashville, Rhode Island. It shows that same kind of strategic, long-view thinking, diversifying.
Definitely diversifying assets. And don't forget the Eras Tour concert film.
Oh, right. That was huge, too.
Yeah.
Bypassed the usual studios, went straight to theaters.
Shattered box office records for concert films. Another significant income stream. Plus, you have the merchandise. Always massive for her.
Okay, so you add all these pieces together. The tour, the catalog, the masterstroke re-recordings, the real estate, the film, the merch.
It paints a really clear picture.
Yeah, it shows her incredible talent, obviously, and that deep fan connection, but also this really innovative business mind.
Yeah.
Prioritizing control, leveraging her global appeal. It's a unique formula.
It really is. She's essentially built this complete entertainment empire, and she keeps pushing the boundaries for what artists can achieve, redefining the model.
And you have to assume her net worth isn't done growing.
Not at all. Given her trajectory and strategic control, it's very likely to keep climbing. She's setting precedents for artistic independence and financial power.
So, wrapping this up, maybe the question for you listening is, what lessons can you draw from this?
Yeah.
From Taylor Swift's focus on strategic control over her work, her intellectual property, regardless of what field you're in.
Think about that power's ownership.
Yeah, and the value of having a really clear, strategic, long-term vision for what you create and what you do. Something to definitely think about.